Hello everyone, my name is Blindu, and in today's video I'm here to show you what's the best equipment that you could buy for calisthenics. In my opinion, these equipments are essential for training at home, for progressing overall, and I think they are cheap, they are really useful, and it will really help you into your journey. So the first equipment that I have is a pull-up bar. I think I paid 20 euros for this bar. I bought it at the Decathlon. Look, a bit fucked up in the sides, but still works. And I think this is by far the best equipment they could buy at home. If I had to choose one equipment, it would be a pull-up bar because it allows you to train your back at home. Because if you don't have any equipment, you are just using the floor or going to a calisthenics park, and sometimes it rains. The weather is not favorable, is not nice, so you have to train at home or else you will skip the day, and that's not great for progress. You want to train to become better and evolve in calisthenics. So a pull-up bar, I think, is the best equipment that you could buy. It's cheap as fuck, 20 euro. Everyone has 20 euro, no matter if you are 12 or 30. It allows you to train your back, pull-ups, train for front lever, for back lever, for all of these nice skills that you see online. It allows you to train it. Really great. It will build your biceps, your lats, or your back overall, and is overall the best equipment that you could buy. Another piece of equipment that I have here, the second equipment I have here is elastic bands. It allows you to stretch, it allows you to warm up, it allows you to make progressions easier if you are learning skills. If you cannot do one pull-up, for example, you can use elastic bands to train an easier variation. It will help you out, will make it easier for you to learn the skill, improving pull-ups, improving skills. You can learn the muscle up with elastic bands, for example. It allows you to stretch your body, is really important for flexibility, range of motion, all that good stuff that you really need, and overall is one of the best equipments as well. Super cheap. I bought a pack in Amazon for like 25 euros. They are really great, and I recommend you buying a bundle because it makes it cheaper per band and it allows you to work on progression. Some exercises are more difficult than others, and different bands could really help. For example, if you are struggling to do pull-ups and you need a more thicker bands to pull you up. But for example, if you are doing curls, for example, sometimes you can do some curls with it. It allows you to make the exercises easier and help you overall. If you cannot do one pull-up, for example, you can use some elastic bands, and you start with the thick one and you progress and go to the lower one until you can do without any bands. It allows you to train harder variations as well. If push-ups are getting too easy for you, you can put an elastic band on your back. It allows you to do push-ups, harder variations. You grab a elastic band like this, and allows you to make the exercise heavier and harder. It's really good for progressing. If push-ups are getting too easy, for example, you can make it harder with elastic bands. And overall, is a great piece of equipment that I recommend everyone buying. Now, the next piece of equipment that I recommend you buying is for the more advanced athletes, or those people who want to work out in any place, if you want to work out in any place, and that's wood rings. Of course, these come with straps that you can put in whatever flat surface, flat bars, or threes, or whatever you want to work out, and it allows you to do any kind of exercise. You can do push-ups, you can do pull-ups, you can do dips, you can do iron cross, you can do any kind of exercises that you can do face pulls as well. It's a great piece of equipment if you want versatility. That's the most versatile equipment by far. You can place it in bars, you can place it at home, you can place it in the forest, you can place it in whatever place that you just can put it everywhere. It's super versatile. It makes any exercise harder because it requires you to use your core more to stabilize the movements. And if you are more advanced, I really recommend you buy some. For dips especially, these are incredible. They allows you to grow more of your chest and triceps, and really feel your muscles again, because sometimes you plateau and don't know what to do. And if you are lost, I recommend you use rings, so the exercises are heavier, you can get stronger and overall better. This next piece of equipment is it's windy as fuck, bro. God damn. As I was saying, this next piece of equipment is wrist wraps. It allows you to protect your wrists while doing handstands, while doing dips, while doing any kind of exercises that involve wrists. And this will protect it, will make it a little bit easier to progress it. If you are doing a lot of handstands, could really help you stabilize a little bit, have a more control of the movements, protect your wrist. It maintains a little bit hot, so it does not hurt as much. I recommend you really warm up your wrist, of course, because if you don't warm up, you will fuck it anyways. This will not save it. This is more for maintaining the heat on the wrist, and overall is really great. Is not really essential. Okay, you could live without this, but I really think that makes your progress a little bit easier, you know, especially if you are learning skills like handstand, planche, and skills that require a lot of strength on the wrist. And the last piece of equipment is magnesium chalk. Okay, chalk will prevent you from slipping in the bars. If you are doing a lot of freestyle, I really recommend you use chalk, because it will give you lots of grip. It will tear up a little bit more your hands, but that's a cost. Okay, you cannot have it all. You will rip a little bit more of the hands, but it allows you to gain an enormous amount of grip. And if you are doing freestyle in the summer, especially if you are sweating a lot in the hands, you are slipping around, you are always doing pull-ups and you are slipping, you cannot do pull-ups. If you cannot do many pull-ups in the bar because of the grip, you need to buy chalk. It's super cheap as well, €5. Okay, I bought a bag. This cost me €5 and it lasts an incredible amount of time. You have also the liquid version that gives you a little bit more grip, but the powder one I think is a sweet spot, especially because freestyle is harsh. It's really harsh on the hands, so it makes sense to use something that does not rip your hand a lot. So it makes sense you don't use something that tears your hand a lot. If you are doing normal pull-ups, I think liquid chalk is the best, because it gives you the most amount of grip and it does not tear while doing pull-ups. If you are not doing many pull-ups, if you are doing like 1,000 a day, of course you will rip it. Don't be dumb. But if you are just sweating a lot in the hands, just use liquid chalk for normal stuff. And if you are rolling your hand a lot, like in freestyle, you are flipping around doing 360s, doing extreme flips and all this shit, I really recommend it in powder form, because it does not rip as much as liquid chalk and gives you decent grip. So this was all of the equipments that I found really useful and really great for the price. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Please help me out. I'm starting out again. And yeah, I'll see you around.